Very similar. Very.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Quickly to Thielen here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They go with Chubb on second down. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 44, Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. And again, it's Mahomes. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Mahomes to throw once more. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Chargers 7, Browns 0. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, Let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He gets away from one. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
1st down, Cleveland.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Mahomes now on 1st down and finding the tight end Hooper. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes forced out to it. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 20-yard line.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Mahomes going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for only a couple. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. 3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Beckham there to make the grab. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Y'all timmed it?
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers.
Wow, I ain't even get to get no players.
25-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
I know. I still ain't get nobody.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Why do you need anybody, bro? You just won 9 Super Bowls.
Mind your business.
He'll get that one to Taylor complete.
Let me get number 7.
First down and some in midfield. And one down across the 50-to-49-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there to Charger first down.
Oh, them boys picked the players? Them boys picked the players? That's what I like to hear. So I hope the nigga know they don't got no trades this year.
That's a great way to get started. First drive of the season.
No trade.
No trades.
Zero.
Zero. Bro, they asking, bro. You're asking for.
No. Ali, I agree with you. I just used my last one trade I had. That's it, but I agree with you.
Bro, if you asking for two players age to go back down, bro, after we just did that, 2 players, you need no trade.
Brandon, send back that player you traded for, nigga.
Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate.
I don't even know
And
if
guess
he
what?
had. He
I
probably
think the
had
chain
trades.
crew might have to get a little oxygen.
If it's a user trade, you could do user trade, but 0 computer trade.
He'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about taking the option or not because I'm looking at the way the draft class set up. It's set up so nice. I might just go. Who, me?
AB.
I'm already young.
Hey, B.
I've been did my rebuild this shit.
How many trades you have from left from last season?
I don't got none. I use.
Okay, cause Ali said
You two
no
ride
trade.
George 4-wheeler? You like the 4-wheeler?
You like the 4-wheeler?
If we pick the young,
Get up here.
if we pick them to go young,
I'll do the young thing. It don't matter.
you'll do the young thing, or with no trades.
I'll do the young thing too, bro.
Damn, y'all losing. Hold on.
This is gonna make you draft who you need right here, so you don't have to trade. Better make the wise decision. Yo, leave him alone. Get out. Get out.
I'm bummed down.
Get over here.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh man,
Come
I'm
on.
gonna rob him.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
I'm gonna change nobody age yet.
This is all about
Who?
vision. He can see the play developing right now.
Enriquez,
I don't give a fuck. Enrique can give me
10,000 first.
He's just going to keep right on going.
And if you
Who
look at
that?
the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour.
Bro, you tripping. Stay. Oh, you signed him?
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Eluding the pressure run.
The blocker.
It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his
I want
by the
that.
time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open
Quarterbacks, actually, I got
too good. That one falls incomplete.
Utley and I got
Utley and I got
Hey,
Mahomes.
B, mute your mic, B.
7 on second and goal.
Or change the whatchamacallit. I got Justin Herbert. Let's go, Herbert.
You know what?
I'm gonna start something real quick. I'm gonna take a picture of this on.
And this is caught.
Go, man. Nigga said we don't got no quarterback. That's crazy.
To make the grab.
Boy out there throwing dots, man. Boy out there.
You got a quarterback, oh. You got
making this play happen. 1-2, balls out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Who? Herbert? You want Herbert? Dude, you gonna force me to use that rookie I traded for? That boy 90 speed. I wanted to draft him, but the computer drafted him. Before I got a chance to get him.
Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return.
Hey, I want.
Good coverage there on special
Cornerback.
teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
Cornerback?
Oh, who cornerback? Oh, word.
I'm saying who team?
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick
Chubb. He's running the ball. He don't got no time, man.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go get him. Go get him, Bosa.
Yo, lay down.
Sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the
Running on the visit, man.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one into the hands of Thielen. Complete.
Come on, man. He's getting thrashed. What's up?
What's up? Now the Browns
so everybody vote for age.
As they'll head to the sideline.
All right, now we're doing age. Ain't nobody getting no play. Ain't nobody getting no trades.
It depends.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Use the trade.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. Give him 9 there on the 1st down conversion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Man, that is good. That was good.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
Because I
As the
tried
stoppage will come
to
with a little over a
him.
minute to go in this 1st half.
What to say, man? That was trash, man.
And this will be returned to
Super Bowl MVP.
What a start defensively. The offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about
I said a bad word. What bad word I said?
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
We can get wherever we want.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Are you going to do it now? Or?
Out of the gun, Herbert. The pass to Henry is intercepted.
Too lazy to go through your routes.
Linebacker Eric Kendricks.
Listen to no more, dog.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on
who are you?
You've given the other side
Super
a chance
Bowl,
for
that's
points
who I
early
want.
in
Nick Bosa.
You changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And 1 and 1, I
This
thought.
is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend the red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing
I don't know. We heard from.
points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Bringing out 2 offense and 2.
Didn't we just say any?
Here on 2nd and 10. That is intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder,
What happened?
I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder
I
if
don't
it's
want
going to
it.
nerve him a little bit.
I don't want it.
Another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and that'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking
How
off.
they do it, bro?
It made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Patrick on the coverage.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker.
Yeah, where you
I'll
was
be
at?
back on that 5, dog.
You was what? Walking around what? What field?
Good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
By the main street? Why you walking in the field?
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime.
As they shoot right here, right?
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Pulls it in at the 13. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
What's wrong with this dumb
And a
ass
good
shit?
effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Charger drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Herbert now. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Yeah.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
3-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across
I'll be back on that.
before going out. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Who else to kill?
Now Taylor. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back to the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second.
On second down, here's Herbert.
44-yard line.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Well, they only had a yard to go. They tried to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and they dialed up the pressure and got to him.
On 4th down, Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up the 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
And as we check the next-gen stats, that play lasted just 2.7 seconds from beginning to end. Just not enough time to throw the football.
It's 3rd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score,
the Browns on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 49-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On first down. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Chase Young able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's Jamie Gillendown. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Olivier Vernon, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Let Malik fix it. Let Malik look at it. See what up?
So the Browns
They said they want the age thing, but you don't get no trades with the age thing, so that's on them, bro. Say less. So tell me which 2 players you want, and then I'll do it.
Let me get it on water.
Mahomes now on first down.
Too
And this is
tall.
intercepted, and that
Too
should do
tall,
it.
Malachi.
Picked off at the
Nigga,
25. And this will be returned to around the 38-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they
I'm
were
about to
just
get
doing
back
it until
on.
the
Hold on.
prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. So they work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Ovi, show up Malik.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Now they try the right side here. He's got the 1st down.
Come on, Miles Garrett, bro.
Man, Miles Garrett. At the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm going to get on in advance, though.
They're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question
I hope them boys don't get caught in that rain.
in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because
rain
you have
down
enough
there
of a
in
lead?
Miami.
Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
But no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Space to run past the 20. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Herbert. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over.